Functional irreducible complexity is evidence of intelligent design by non-human minds. The concept of irreducible complexity plays a crucial role in the discussion of intelligent design. It refers to a system composed of multiple interdependent parts, where the removal of any one part would cause the entire system to cease functioning. This type of complexity strongly suggests that such a system could not have evolved gradually through random processes because the system only works when all its parts are in place. Therefore, functional irreducible complexity is often seen as clear evidence of design. Here, we show that irreducible complexity is not only an indicator of design in biological systems on Earth but also, if found elsewhere in the universe, would point to non-human intelligent design. We will explore how the discovery of functional irreducible complexity on another planet, in a different star system, or in a spacecraft from another civilization would confirm the presence of an intelligent mind behind the system. 1. Understanding irreducible complexity. Before diving into examples, it's important to define irreducible complexity clearly. A system is irreducibly complex if it consists of multiple parts that are all essential for the system's function. In such systems, the removal of any one part renders the system non-functional. This characteristic suggests that the system could not have developed gradually by adding one piece at a time through random processes, as each part is necessary for the function of the whole from the very beginning. The classic example used by proponents of intelligent design is the bacterial flagellum, a microscopic motor that enables bacteria to swim. The flagellum consists of multiple interdependent parts, such as a rotor, stator, and tail-like filament, that work together to allow movement. If any of these parts were removed, the flagellum would not function, indicating that it is an irreducibly complex system. 2. Example 1. Discovery of a functional irreducibly complex machine on another planet. Imagine that a future mission to Mars or a more distant exoplanet uncovers a machine-like structure. Upon examination, this machine is found to have multiple interconnected components that work together to perform a specific function, such as energy generation, transportation, or communication. The key feature of this machine is that it exhibits functional irreducible complexity. It only works when all its parts are in place, and removing any one component renders it useless. Complex interdependent parts. The machine might have a rotor that spins a generator, a set of gears that turn in sequence to move a shaft, or an electrical circuit that requires all parts to function. Each component is essential for the overall purpose of the machine, whether it's generating power or transmitting signals. Non-gradual development. The interdependence of these parts rules out the possibility that the machine could have been built through random natural processes. The machine would not function if it lacked even one essential part, suggesting that all components had to be designed and assembled at once for the system to work. Inference of non-human intelligent design. Given that this planet has never been visited by humans, the presence of such a machine with functional irreducible complexity would strongly indicate the work of a non-human intelligence. The fact that all the parts must be present and fully integrated for the machine to work rules out random assembly or natural processes, pointing instead to intentional design by an intelligent mind. This example highlights how functional irreducible complexity serves as evidence for intelligent design when found in machines or systems beyond Earth, where random processes cannot account for the system's functionality. 3. Example 2. An irreducibly complex biological system on another planet. Let's consider a scenario where a team of scientists discovers life on another planet, and one of the biological organisms they find exhibits irreducible complexity. The organism might have a system analogous to the bacterial flagellum or another molecular machine that performs a vital function, such as movement, reproduction, or energy production. Irreducibly complex biological system. Suppose the organism has a complex, integrated system for locomotion, similar to a biological motor. This system might consist of multiple protein structures working together in precise harmony to enable movement. If one of these proteins were removed or altered, the entire system would fail to function, indicating that the system is irreducibly complex. Incapable of gradual development, such a system would not be able to evolve gradually through small, random mutations. Since the system requires all its parts to be present and working simultaneously, there could be no functional intermediate stages. Each part is essential, meaning the system must have been designed as a whole from the outset. Inference of non-human intelligent design. The discovery of an irreducibly complex biological system on another planet would provide strong evidence for intelligent design by a non-human mind. Such a system could not have arisen through random evolutionary processes, as all its parts are essential for its function. Therefore, the organism's design would imply that an intelligent designer created the system with all parts in place from the beginning. This example demonstrates how functional irreducible complexity in biological systems, if discovered on another planet, would confirm the presence of intelligent design, similar to how irreducibly complex systems on Earth suggest design. 4. Example 3. An irreducibly complex system in a spacecraft from another star system. Now imagine that astronomers detect an alien spacecraft entering our solar system. Upon investigation, they discover that the spacecraft contains irreducibly complex systems that enable it to travel across interstellar distances. Irreducibly complex propulsion system. The spacecraft's propulsion system might consist of multiple components, thrusters, energy converters, stabilizers, and navigation systems, all working together in precise harmony. Each part is essential for the spacecraft's operation. If any one part were missing, the entire system would fail to function, rendering the spacecraft immobile or unable to navigate accurately. Inability to function with missing parts. If scientists attempted to disassemble the spacecraft and remove one component, the entire propulsion system would become non-functional. This indicates that the system exhibits irreducible complexity. It could not have been assembled gradually, as the system depends on every part working together simultaneously. Inference of non-human intelligent design. The irreducible complexity of the spacecraft's propulsion system would provide irrefutable evidence that the system was designed by a non-human intelligent mind. The fact that the system relies on multiple interdependent parts, each essential to its operation, indicates intentional design. Such complexity and interdependence could not have arisen through random processes in space. This example illustrates how irreducible complexity in advanced technology, especially in a spacecraft capable of interstellar travel, would confirm intelligent design by a non-human civilization. 5. Example 4. An irreducibly complex communication network in an alien civilization. Imagine that we discover a communication network on another planet or in a signal originating from a distant star system. This network consists of multiple interconnected systems that rely on each other to transmit, process, and store information. Each subsystem is essential for the functionality of the entire network. Irreducibly complex communication system. The network might include transmission antennas, data processing units, encryption systems, and energy sources that power the entire system. If any one of these components were removed, the network would fail to operate, indicating irreducible complexity. Integrated components. The interdependence of these systems suggests that the communication network could not have developed gradually. The system would only work if all components were in place and fully functional from the start, indicating design by an intelligent mind. Inference of non-human intelligent design. The presence of an irreducibly complex communication network in an alien civilization would confirm that the system was designed by a non-human intelligence. The inability of the system to function without all its parts working together points to purposeful design, as no natural process could produce such a highly coordinated system. This example emphasizes how functional irreducible complexity in communication networks would serve as strong evidence for intelligent design by a non-human mind. Conclusion. Functional irreducible complexity is evidence of non-human intelligent design. The discovery of functional irreducible complexity, whether in biological systems, machines, or advanced technology, would be one of the most definitive indicators of non-human intelligent design. Irreducibly complex systems require all their parts to be in place and working together for the system to function, which rules out the possibility of random processes or gradual assembly. Whether found on another planet, in a spacecraft from another star system, or in communication networks from alien civilizations, the presence of functional irreducible complexity would strongly suggest the existence of intelligent minds behind the design. These systems, by their very nature, point to intentionality, purpose, and advanced knowledge, confirming that they were created by an intelligent agent. Intelligent design is not limited to Earth. The discovery of irreducibly complex systems beyond our planet would profoundly shape our understanding of intelligence in the universe, confirming that design is a universal principle that points to the presence of minds, human or non-human, capable of creating highly ordered and functional systems. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and comment below if you agree or would like to add your thoughts. If you would like me to respond to your comment, please make a level 1 comment directly below the video. I will respond to all polite level 1 comments even if it takes me a while, due to other commitments.